so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here! Nice fortress! I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site. I see you're practicing your strong, silent blacksmith look. The wet dream of half the girls at any dance. I see. Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergov is paying the Bach a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaromir don't receive visitors.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he
Can't be done.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message, so get to it.
Please be patient.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes.
He will. Just...
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honoured, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get...
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? My... Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking. To your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
Are you being cautious or
God be with you.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it...
What game would you like?
Courteous from me.
Let's play. Send, sir?
Dice will help pass the time.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
If I was you, I'd take it. Kurwa! Bloody dice! These ones here... Oh, come on! Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. These ones here... Damn it! They're yours, lad. God damn it! I give up. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. These ones here...
Henry, a word with you.
What? Oh, come on! These ones here. My God, I'm done. My God, why? Why do I even play?
I heard Lord Von Bur... So...
He's calling his loyal men to arms.
Now you're talking. How many men does Lord Von...
He's got some, but
Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaramir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't Von Burgov send one of his own instead of some...
I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do it. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow...
One day he'll inherit several castles.
Well, best sick... And you're his what? Yeah.
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days.
Lord Capon is always...
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say? You've got time to kill. I mean, we can do something dignified. We'll clash...
I accept your offer. I'd fight... for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to... We've got some... We don't want to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what...
Give me a long...
You must fancy yourself a master swords. Give me a moment.
Let him have it, Michael.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Kurva! I'm wounded! Bad luck!
They're going at it real nice.
For Lord Nabok!
I'll kill you!
Smash him, Michael.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Let him have it, Michael.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
For Lord Nabok! Glory to the House of Never!
Fight for us, Michael.
Something myself sometime, if it gets Clara's.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
God grant you health.
Be on your way. Get out of my sight.
clever. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Mike.
Aye, but nor did he. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you...
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so...
It surely won't be all that.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer.
Oh, I'm Clara.
My sword is at your service.
Blimey. No one's ever said anything, but it's not your sword I need so much as...
My...
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not... And if you tell me about your chivalrous deed...
I'll be happy to.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. Shall we go?
Ah, Christ!
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. And we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us. And we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name. But I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can, then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
This really is If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. Still, now you're here, you can help me with...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you...
Sure.
I need marigold. A lot of it, ideally. It all grows in the glade here. But some...
All right.
Thank you.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you...
I wanted to give you...
A riddle?
You'll know soon. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. Solve this riddle.
Forget about riddles, Clara.
I thought you'd never catch on.
Quite the opposite.
Shush now. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay away?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Jesus.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauty.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a...
What stroke of luck was...
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flat.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of... We sometimes have this little race.
Some of... I want to...
And I...
Don't try that. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon.
A retainer should know. And if his...
I want to...
And I want to...
No, I spent it. What's more? So if you don't want to...
I don't know. But I'll be...
I want to...
And I...
I've ridden more horses than you've had main courses. I've no a healthy horse.
But I'm no... Right, unless you want to look... If you don't, you look...
I'll race.
The rate of the... You'll be... None of us...
That's fair.
Great.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. Gah! Gah! Go! Ka! 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 Faster! Faster! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick! Go! Ka! Ka! Just a bit further. Ka! Go! Go! Ka! Ka! Keep it up.
Bad luck, sir.
A lot of time's
Nothing to
passed.
be ashamed of. No
Sir
one
Hans's
rides
meeting,
better
isn't
than
he?
him. Well, you gave it a go, but I reckon you could beat him. Getting away from his...
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. So Yaram and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So what about you?
I had a great... I got to know a local girl.
Naturally. I take care of the important stuff.
I'm only following your...
But now back to our duties.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir...
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armoured horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly, the reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to...
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Jaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen. for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards.
What?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
What about...
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an execution. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what... I don't know what you think about... But if you want to try and get something out, make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is...
I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and
All the instruments you need are right there.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard...
I'm glad. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on something that might put us on the trail?
I'm afraid I can't. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was
There was a murder in Troskovitz.
God damn it. No sooner do I turn my back for a while than people start... I bet that fool Thrash only had thoughts for his daughters. I will send Ulrich. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training... You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the... That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.